With 9 siblings, y'all can make something shake. Let's talk about it. My commentary on Glorilla and her sister Victoria. When dealing with money and celebrities and family, things can get very tricky at times. I will say this to Victoria. This is my advice to Victoria. You have it's 10 of you guys total. You have 9 siblings. You guys are all over the age of 21. I think you should take your focus off of Glorilla, and you and your siblings who are still currently in the same state as you. Y'all should come together and build something great. When you have 9 siblings, you don't have to do everything by yourself. So Glorilla is already on her path. She's already on her chosen career choice. So that leaves you with 8 other siblings. That let's just do simple math. If you guys all work a job that gives you $3,000 a month, that's a typical full-time job. Let's just say $2,000 a month. That's $16,000 between the 8 of you a month. Most nice houses, you can have a very nice house for $3,000 a month. That's a pretty nice house. You guys can come together, pull your resources together, and make something great and make the family name great. Even if you only have 3 siblings that you can get along with, or you feel like you can operate a business or something positive for the family with. 2 is better than 1, and 3 is better than 2. When you have a big family, man, you don't understand how big of a blessing that can be if you guys you put your brains together and use them correct. You guys are not trying to snake each other out. You guys are not trying to no crab in the barrel mentality. Y'all work together. When y'all come together, even if it's just the 3 of you guys, so you're 3 siblings, so the 4 of you guys total, even if y'all make $2,000 a month each, that's $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month. Y'all can have any big nice house with that. So I'm not sure how many people you can have on a mortgage. From my research, I believe it's 4 people. But instead of living separate lives, y'all can help each other out. Even if somebody has makes $3,000, somebody makes $5,000, somebody makes $2,000. Y'all can come together and help each other out. Y'all are better together than separate. Now, with Glorilla and her career and helping out the family and the topic of the day, basically, the relationship you have with people before they become famous is very, very important. I do not believe that Victoria and Glow had a very good relationship before she became famous. I do not believe so. Never ask for a handout. Always ask to be of service to someone. Ask to work for Glow. Can I be your assistant? Can I clean your house? Can I organize your closet? Can I do something that will benefit her and that will benefit you? So you're just not becoming a leech, an adult leech. All of her siblings are over the age of 21. All of her siblings are over the age of 21. So you guys are all capable. I believe one of her siblings are is autistic. Glorilla is new to the industry. You guys will be naive to assume that Glorilla has all this money. That is naive and incorrect. Rappers, artists, musical artists do not have as much money as you guys be thinking that they have, especially new and upcoming artists. Glorilla is still a new upcoming artist. She may have been underground for a long time. She may have been, getting her fame, and for the last 2 years, Glorilla has basically made is she's just now scratching the surface. She's just now mainstream. She has record labels, taxes. She's just now getting this money. So I'm not she probably has more money than the average person. Than the average person. Yeah, she probably has more money than the average person, but she just got this money. If she gives $5,000 to 12 people, that's $60,000 a month. That we don't know what she's gonna be in 5 years. These rappers don't always stay around for a very long time. Rappers do not always stay around for a very long time. If you're over the age of 25, you over the age of 30, you've seen plenty of rappers come and go. So she has to think very carefully and wisely about who and how many people she is going to help. Everything you see online is not, don't believe everything you see. Everything you see online is not factual. It's smoke and mirrors a lot of the time. A lot of the time, that's the label. A lot of marketing is how you look, how you come across. Y'all remember back in the day when TLC came out and said that they were broke? These labels, these artists are not always making as much money as people may think they are. Glow cannot financially support 12 people, 13 including herself. That's a lot of people to give them equally amount of the same money. $5,000. Like I said, she gives each one of her siblings $5,000. Her parents too. $5,000 every month. That's $60,000. Glow not making that kind of money. I don't care what kind of car you see her drive. I don't care what kind of diamonds and stuff you see on her neck. Celebrities rent jewelry all the time. Their label a lot of times rent jewelry for them, rent cars for them. They know that it's an image game. It's how you look. Victoria also stated that 3 of their siblings do live with Glorilla. So that means that she has selected either the one she was the closest with, the one she feel like are the most productive and positive, or the ones that she feels needs her help the most. 3 is enough. So she is helping out her family. And also the Jaguar situation with the dad. She was saying, "Oh, that's not a new Jaguar." Which, per my research, she bought him a vintage Jaguar, something from the 80s, I believe. So that was probably more sentimental during his time period than just a more modern car. She probably knows, her father and knows he likes maybe vintage cars. So it was probably just more sentimental. He probably would have appreciated the old school more than the new school. And people from the South, they love an old school vehicle. That's what we do in the South. So Glorilla is not vetted in the game, and this is no insult to her. I'm telling y'all reality of how the world actually works. She is just scratching the surface. Now, 5 years from now, and she still continues to tour, she still continues to drop music that the community likes, and she gets brand endorsements, and okay, then she will be a little bit more solidified in the game. She's just scratching the surface. And she also has bills. She also got to eat. She also has a house. She also has image things to keep up with. She has her own career, her team, her management, all that. She has a lot of things that she has to manage this money so she don't be broke in 5 years, back living in on an air mattress like her sister. I'm not. I don't know if they are still in that position, but that's how Victoria likes to paint the picture. So it just depends on the relationship she has with her family. She is helping. She cannot help 12 people. She is going to sink. But in the meantime, try to work for her. Offer value. So it's helping both of you guys. Don't hire a house, hey sis, don't hire a housekeeper. I'll maintain your house. Hey, don't hire a closet organizer. I'll organize your closet. Hey, don't hire a landscape artist. Let me try to do it for you. Be of value. And it just depends on her relationship with everyone. From the sounds of it, from the looks of it, it does not seem like she has a positive relationship with everyone in her family, including Victoria. And I'm not sure what her relationship is like with her mother. I'm not sure. So that is my opinion. I think that the family having a lot of siblings, having a lot of children, is a beautiful thing. But it can be a blessing or it can be a curse. Use it as a blessing. Come together. If the mom is still working and 9 of her children are working, do y'all not know? Y'all sitting on y'all all together. Y'all have $20,000 coming to y'all. If everybody's working, at least $20,000 coming to y'all. Y'all just that, and that's just $2,000 a month. A month. Some of y'all may be making more than $2,000 a month. Do you know what you can buy with $20,000 every month? You know what kind of house you can live in? You know how many cars you can have for $20,000 a month? 9 people, y'all can make it happen. You don't need Glorilla. But a lot of people want to live separately. And then going to Glorilla, it just depends on her relationship with her family. She does not have a good relationship with every member of her family. And no, she is not entitled to give money to someone who has a charge of maybe possibly trying to take her life. I don't know. I don't know the details. But she is trying to help the ones that she has selected. Victoria said out of her own mouth that 3 of her siblings live with Glow. Man, she not about to take all 12 of y'all. My God. She will be broke. She also has to love herself too. If she has the money to fix up the mom's house, to buy her a slightly nice house, I'm sure she would do so. But Glorilla, I'm telling y'all, give her a little bit more time. She does not have as much money as y'all may think she has. So that is my opinion. That is my commentary. Let's see how everything plays out. If more information comes, we will cover the story later.